Wah. 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 Those are the orc wahs. Those are the Warhammer wahs we're doing here. They're sound tests. Wah! Oh my, beacon. Beacon's not peaking, but oh, there we go. But it acts like it can. You can't peak. Silly microphone. Silly obs. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I see... Maybe there's viewers. Doesn't matter, we're going to get right into Baldur's Gate 3 today. It is Tuesday. If you're here, feel free to say hi. Feel free to lurk. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. I am Amalgam Ash. We're all friends here. You can just call me Ash. My friends call me, well, not Ash, but I would like for my friends to call me Ash because that is a name that I am coming to find I like more and more. Let's go log right in to Baldur's Gate. This should be a pretty smooth stream this time. I usually start off with problems, but I think this time we're going to have a smooth experience. And I do see that the input here is a little bit off center, so I'm going to fix that. Cheer top, but we need to group all this stuff so it's not so confusing to see. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna group it all. Top bar, alert box. Keep the alert box as it is. The camera group is fine. Get to my chat scene. This is where I'm at now. Free water, good morning. Hey, best of luck to you, good sir. Going into a meeting before lunch. Ugh, meetings. Hey, this Divinity Original Sin board game advertisement that I keep seeing, I need to learn more about that stat. We might take a look at that. Stat. All right, username, new sub, new cheer, top bar, alert box. Doing a little bit of configuring over here on the ob side off screen. You guys don't see that. At least you better not see that. But thank you very much for dropping in and saying hi. It's always a pleasure, no matter how brief, to see you. It's Ribby! Yo! Wah! My goblin general. I don't know if Ribby actually has an army of goblins that do report to him, but any goblins that I get, I will simply route them over to Ribby, and he can take command. Let us... It's Goldheart! Good morning, Goldheart. And nice pun. I'm glad you appreciate that. I'm gonna try to do the gnome puns to death. I love puns. It's my solemn responsibility and civic duty to love puns. Group. Where is the group? There they are. Group selected. Oh, that's so nice. Group. UI. And then hide that. Oh, that's so much nicer. So much nicer. Here's my screen capture. And we can now move that where it needs to be. About to play some BG3 yourself. Awesome. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you so much for saying hi. It's always a pleasure to see you, no matter how brief. Goldheart. We travel single file to hide our numbers. You're the dance group that comes out on stage in the single file, so we only see one, and then when one moves, the other ones move with a bit of a delay, but doing the same motion, so you've got the fluid animation. And then you throw your stabbas at the viewers, because that's what goblins do. It's quite gnome for this awesome party. I would not say that I'm a well-gnome individual, but I'm becoming gnome. A little far, a little wide. Let's fix that input screen there. There we go. There we go. Now I can get started. Here we go. We can now play Yeah, DOS, for some reason, board game, boom, Larian giving out a board game. This kind of gives me the idea that Larian could in the future authorize a Baldur's Gate 3 board game, which would be... Okay. I really just said that. With my human brain, I really just said Baldur's Gate 3 board game, like Dungeons and Dragons doesn't already exist. Still, there could be one. There could be a Baldur's Gate 3 specific adventure game that they make. It could be done. It could be done. I'm actually kind of surprised there's not one yet. Like, Betrayal at Baldur's Gate is the closest we have, I believe. Shar didn't like that one, but I think we need to give it another chance. And I think the heroes need to be Baldur's Gate 3 heroes. Like, Avalon Hill needs to get with Larian, and they need to handshake about this. The heroes that come with Betrayal at Baldur's Gate, the player characters, they're not any of the characters that are the origin characters in Baldur's Gate. They need to be Baldur's Gate 3. They need to be. That would sell like hotcakes. That would get a ton of people interested in Betrayal at, well, House on the Hill, but the Baldur's Gate version. I think that's a gold mine of an idea just waiting to happen. Continue. We're going to be continuing with our gnome, our precious, highly brilliant gnome, Athena. And my Discord is blipping. Uh-oh. I'm going to need to turn that off. I'm going to need to stop them from blipping us. Doodly-doo, walking down the hallway, doodly-doo, going through the door, doodly-doo, I picked the wrong key card, oh boy. Yeah, okay, ah, God. Once again, somehow Dark Hand has interrupted my stream. Skill issue on my part. We're going to close Discord. One day I'll learn. Oh yeah, my brother and my friend may get BG3. I warned them if either Halcyon or Gale are harmed. I'm thunder waving both of them off the cliff. Yeah. Whoa. Don't block features, you silly firewall. What are you doing? I want to play Baldur's Gate. What are we... Oh, we're just in. Oh, we're smooth. Oh, we're fluid. Hi, Shadowheart. I've got Shadowheart in her alternate gear. I discovered the glam feature. I discovered that there are mods, which I'm not going to use. I've discovered that there are plans to have a mod manager native to the game. We have a combat log, which I don't need to know about. Uh-oh. I need, can we take a short rest? I can actually take a long rest. Looks like I could do that now. Go to camp, return to your camp to rest and check in with companions. I need to do that because Lae'zel is 15 hit points short and Athena is 13 hit points short of being at full health. So let's do that. I see I've got a Bob Freeman, occult detective. I think I know who that is. And that's amazing to have that subscriber. A Jim Yeager, a Brett77. Sorry, I just moused out of the window, and of course it wants to. Ward Icon subscribed a day ago. He must have accidentally unsubscribed. John Vanderzalm, Ride Chain Incorporated, Major Owned, Unsarkar E. Creed's Orderly, Jags 69, Hell Yeah, Daniel Figueredo, and Zero Ash 1515, as well as Tim Wilson and Ewan Nairtz. Just some of the subs in the last few days. I wanted to shout those people out. Subscribing is free, and I really appreciate the subscribers on the channel because I'm getting a loss of subs due to the creation of Ash Quest, and it seems like for every few people that trickle out, they get more that replace them coming right back in. So that's really great, actually. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. I love that. This is my first camp visit. We can end the day. What can we do? Oh, let's change to Athena. Talk to these people. There's a battle dummy. Looks like I can go ahead and use all of my abilities on it. Arms of Hadar. I'd better be very careful. I don't want to use something that could potentially harm my teammates. So is this your custom tent? You guys each have your own custom place that you go to? Blazel. This is the Githyanki tent. Is that what I'm seeing? So you've got like, that looks like a gnoll head, and then like a stuffed ogre head. Yep, stuffed hyena head. Okay. All I had to do was mouse over it. Do you know much about mind flayers? That's all I need from you. She has a dummy with tentacles off. Not tentacles, it's an upside down bit of tree with the branches attached, so it looks like a mind flare. That's very clever. So this is your tent. You've got a cup of what looks like, there was definitely blood wine in there. A candlestick, some pillows. Talk to Astarion. Craig McArdle, welcome to the stream. Thank you for your rocker hands. Very appropriate. Love it. Ward Icon, good morning, sir, and wah! Playing a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3. Mindlessly commentating on everything I see and do. Just playing with my gnome. The gnome is the closest thing I can get to the warlock halfling. I mean, there are halflings in this game, but the gnomes are cuter, so gotta go with the gnomes. Tell me about yourself, Astarion. Crap! I'm gonna try to minimize the amount of that happening. You're a magistrate? Really? Like, huh. We're gonna leave. There's a traveler's chest we can access if we want. There's Shadowheart. Let's talk to Shadowheart. Shadow Bay. We should get to know each other a little more. If you're not comfortable, I won't press you. Oh. I think that's just the dropout. You don't want to talk about yourself? Click. Maybe I'd like to get to know you better. If that's what you prefer, I can respect that. Look at that. I got an approval from her. Leave. I don't want to ask about her artifact. She's secretive about that, and she doesn't... It's a D, obviously like a D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. What would that be? She's trying to open it? 5. It's a D10. It's a D10. Obviously. It's Phil Anderson. Good morning, sir. Thank you for joining the stream. Enjoy the sight of your chibi journeying along the bottom of the stream. That should be just for active chatters. Anybody who wants to pipe in and get a little character of themselves running around the bottom of the screen, they can do that. We'll be keeping those guys up. What can I do with the table? Oh yeah, this guy's with us, the wizard. Let's talk to him. Are you an idiot? Warlock, not versed in magic. With the powers my patron grants me, I could write an epic. I'm going to murder you. I'd say that's enough. I can take the bedroll, I think, but I'm not going to do that. Looks like there's a lot of stuff I could interact with and do, but I'm just going to go ahead and end the day. And hope that whatever it is ending the day does. You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots if you long rest. Yes. They have exclamation points over their heads. Interesting. Gale does not, but let's go seek Shadowheart. She's up this way. I don't think she has an exclamation point too. I want to talk to her first. I don't know if that will affect anything. This game is extremely complex with interactions and the order of how things go. How are you feeling? So what will come next for you once this is all over? Oh yes, who? Change the subject. Don't disapprove. Oh, okay, we didn't get a disapproval. I don't want to use my illithid or wisdom to probe her thoughts. How are you feeling? Oh, God. What answer do I give her? What answer do I give her? I want her approval. Must have Shadowheart's approval. What do you guys think the answer is? Somebody versed in playing? Do you know? Which one will disapprove? I don't want to do that one. What the hell? Did my phone disconnect? Why'd you do that? Don't do that. Interrupt everything. Gonna go ahead and look up this one just to see what I can do. I don't want to mess it up. Let's see here. As long as I don't pry into her past, that's pretty much it. The top one, see? Top one? Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure. I think that's what I would have Athena pick. No, 3? Number 3? Let's not do this. I don't like hypothetical questions. Which one? Which one? There is a video. This is kind of going the cheat route, but I can try really hard to do this once every session. Just one. I'll probably go with 1 then. I don't want to see spoilers, I just need to see that little ding. Yeah, there's a ding. Okay. You were right. Looks like I have a confidant going forward. Craig, welcome to the list of folks I'm going to have to ask whenever I need Shadowheart's approval. Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure. Oh! 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 Jeez. My approval wasn't high enough with her for her to say. No. I don't want to. Oh, she did not say what the person got in the video. She said I'd do the same, but wow. No, I don't want to go to bed. I'm going to speak to Astarion. Ow. Probably. Once the worm is gone, I'm going my own way. Hey. Just because I'm short. You're too close. True, I am pretty impressive. Are you feeling all right, vampire boy? Keep your distance, boy. Lae'zel. Oh, now you want to make chat. You want to do battle up where? Huh. As a halfling, I can say, you mean you come from up there in the sky? But I don't want to say that. That sounds dumb. Or I'll get Yankee from the tears. Clear. I'm going to improvise a melee weapon and take her out. Stone bed? Okay. That's it. I'm just on the stone bed now. I am on the stone bed. I am out cold. I am using my bedroll correctly. That's good. That's good. Using the bedroll correctly. Examine Shadowheart really quick. What do we have? Okay. Back to Athena. I need to see my characters all together. What was that? M is map. C is character? C? What the hell? C is hide. Oh, wow. C is a hotkey for hiding, of all things? Gift looked like the Grinch shaved. Oh, no. No, I don't need that visual. I don't need any of that. She's got an interesting set of features. When you go into the character creator, the actual GIF that they land you on, the default female GIF, is actually pretty cute. She's cute. The GIF aren't really my type, but the default GIF is kind of cute. Let's... God, how do I access my characters? I always... Here we go. Inventory and equipment. For Shadowheart. Supposed to be toggle armor set visibility. I don't think this changes anything, right? No. No, just because we're in camp, they've got the same stuff on. Huh, okay. So like if I go to one of these people and click on there. Okay. I'm making sure everything is safe. I don't want to get into a situation where one of my options... Oh, use the required amount of camp supplies to fully rest, recovering all your hit points, spell slots, and short rests. Not using enough camp supplies to rest will only partially recover your resources. I had no idea. So I need 0 out of 40. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Oh, man, you know what? You know what? This is giving me ideas. This is giving me ideas. It's Benjamin. Good morning, Benjamin. Phil's gonna go back to work. Hey, have a great day at work. Roll all them skulls, man. See you around. Thanks for dropping in. Catch you later. Partial rest. Your hit points and spell slots will only be restored up to half their maximum, and you won't regain any short rests. No? I literally have to do all. So if we auto-select... That's what it'll do. All right, full rest it is. Full rest it is. It's now going to be morning. Oh, God. What are you creepy crawling around for, vampire boy? We lost our sleeping condition. Auto-save is successful. Does anybody want to talk to me about anything? Seems not. And I don't really care what Gale has to say right now. Which might sound rude. Leave camp. We camped. Did you see my comments on your new X-Men game on the Discord chat? I certainly did. And I didn't realize that there were variations on the minis at all. When I was looking at the two games, I just saw the layout of the trays and the miniatures. And although I did get a closer look, it didn't occur to me that there were those subtle differences in the poses in some of them. And I didn't see that there were actually a couple of unique ones to each game. I did an unboxing video today. And that'll go up on Ash Quest kind of soon, but I pointed out those differences. And I wouldn't have known about them otherwise, so thank you. I am planning on getting the other game as well. This one I couldn't pass up. Oh boy. That was a fancy trick. Mimic his trick and make the ring disappear with sleight of hand. Roll. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah, crap. No. Fine. Heads. No. No, I'm not interested. What are you trying to swindle me? Hold on, one coin toss doesn't prove anything. Fire and Ice, you gonna pull the trigger at the Kickstarter? I did. I was an early backer, so I like last minute, end of day 5 early backer. I'm gonna get that subhuman priestess now. The game designer commented on my video today for it. Go check out the comments on my video to the updates. They talked about some changes that they're going to make in response to community feedback, which my video touches on some of what the community was already thinking, apparently. And he says we're going to be excited for the changes that are made today. I wasn't going to do another video on that until there had been changes. I did not think there would have been changes so soon. But bam, today there will be changes. If they're not already announced, keep an eye out on the Kickstarter page and you'll see them. There's some awesome stuff. Request that I turn the game volume up. Let's see if I can do that. I was wondering if you guys could hear stuff. Let's turn it up 20. One coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails.
Tails it is! There. Happy?
Not yet. Flip the coin again? No, I'm going to use my warlock. Is that good? Saw the 2 new stretch goal figures, which look pretty good. Yeah, I complained about Necron not being part of the core box. Somebody pointed out that Necron was posited. Their silhouette was posited as the last stretch goal, which I guess second to last because the last one was always that book. But now they're suddenly here, like in the next thing being unlocked. So, or the thing after. I really think the expectations for the stretch goals either need to be very much tempered, or they need to get a move on with more content, which they're doing a great job because today they released some game mode videos to show how the game is played. They released the full rule book. They've gotten some more comments on, oh, well, I guess it's just really a game of dice then. But they replied to those comments and they said that we're going to be happy with today's update. So that's not even the end of the updates today. Yeah, my bank manager isn't going to be happy then. Of course he will be, because you'll have to take out a loan. Then you can pay him back with interest. The runes on this rings are gibberish. I would know because I'm a warlock.
You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings.
What do you got? 2 coins?
Trying to earn money for my family.
One ring has both heads. One ring has both tails.
Mother, she's so
That's
sick.
such a clever trick.
I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
You tieflings are so sweet. You tieflings are so surprisingly sweet. Like, You seem all like a bunch of thoughtful, considerate, nice folk. You don't seem like demonic hell spawn or anything. Take your ring. What do you have to trade?
Thank you. That means so much.
We've got to get a move
That's what I
on.
got.
Ring of the Lekinesis. A small pebble swings from a length of fishing line tied to this copper ring. Oh, that's interesting. Ring of being really invisible. This ring is missing its gem. Or perhaps it's just very invisible. Ring of resistance to ants. A glob of tree sap studded with dead ants occupies the space where this ring's stone once sat. Ring of infinite wishes. The exterior of this ring is roughly carved with nonsensical runes. That's fun. That is fun. I tell you what, boy. I tell you what. Let's go ahead and get, we'll grab a sunmelon. And a bunch of horseradish. That's what we'll get. That's all I want. Let's get out of here. Your offer has been refused. What do you mean my offer has been refused? Oh, I'm just pissing him off. The trader will be pleased with this offer. Oh, he's in a bad mood. So if you try to barter with... I thought barter was...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Oh, you damn kids. Reader thoughts. I don't have to click those, right? Add bonus. Divination cantrip. Target gains 1d4 bonus to ability turns. Available bonuses? Do I have any others? Doesn't say. This is Shadow Heart's bonus. Nice. Well, let's do it. It's just a cantrip. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh. Can't read her thoughts. Failed. Craig, which tier would I go for? If you want to play with the lady and a few friends now and then, just the board game tier. Just the $75 tier that contains the board game and the digital stuff. I'm not even going to use the digital stuff or anything else. I'm just wanting the board game. So that's it. It's as simple as that. I don't need to have the comics and the lithographs and all that stuff. I complained a little bit that the Kickstarter was catering to people who were just really excited about Frank Frazetta and just the Fire and Ice property in general. But it all comes off a little bit QVC to me, so I'm really glad that they're kind of analyzing that exact thing that I'm complaining about, and getting back into like making the game more presentable to gamers, which you'd think they would have, they are doing and would have been doing, because you know it's not just a war game, it's not just a skirmish game, but also a rules light RPG. But something about it just seems off. It seems like a skin, and I'm glad that they're revisiting. They're showing that they really do care, and putting that sincerity behind the game part of it makes me feel a lot better. But that's the tier I'd go for, just the $75. Have you ever considered doing a live play session with Kurgan, Jacer, and Ribby? I've done a live play session with Kurgan. Not totally sure if that was live or recorded, now that I think about it. Probably, I gotta have to pick and choose my collaborations there. I would love to have a gameplay session with more people, though. Grindalf Games, hi. Thank you for dropping in. Also going to run away now because spoilers? Okay, that's fair. I understand and I appreciate that. I also don't watch gameplays because I don't want spoilers. I don't even want to know what could happen if I make certain choices, because I might play a totally different aligned character and make other choices. My work schedule It does get aggravating because it's always every single weekend, every day of the weekend. I'm completely useless for anything online. I can barely manage the slightest change to stuff in Discord or YouTube or anything. It's only throughout the week, Monday through Thursday, that I can do anything. But if any of those guys can accommodate that, then it would be amazing to have some live gameplay sessions. It would be amazing to do that with almost anybody, but I definitely want to vet them first. I would not want to get any accidental trolls coming in. Not that anybody here is that way. I actually don't think there's anybody like that in the Hero Quest community to begin with. So, thank you. You've put me at ease. Now to hide the box till after its release. Hide the box. Scheduled noises. Okay, I'll just continue from here.
No! What are you doing?
Get out of here before Astarion eats you. Jerks. Speak. I didn't mean to click on you. I don't want to speak. All right, let's do some top-down. Travel-worn chest. Nothing's in there. I don't need to talk to these dang kids. I've been this way before. Do we have... There we go. We have other places we can go. We have other places we can go, and we can go there now. Into the Emerald Grove, please. Just got done telling the tiefling kids how sweet they were, and they try to steal from me.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Chimera?
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner
Bed for me, Australia time. I'll watch tomorrow. Thanks, Ash. Thanks, Craig. Thank you for dropping in. Man, Australia? That's awesome. I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Bella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
I'm actually going to agree with you, Shadow. Oh, like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her. Thieves deserve to be punished. It's as simple as that. You've got your work cut out for you. That one might be inviting an offer.
And you should bugger off. Now.
Well, she didn't approve, but I didn't give her anything to disapprove with.
Damn it. We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
Can we talk to the bear? Just roar?
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay. He wants to see me. That's Volo, procurer of associate stories and curios. That's Bosk, who is a bear. I'm going to talk to Volo.
Ah, my good friend.
Hello, Volo.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
No, I didn't see any goblins. I have no idea what you're talking about.
My interest.
I have no time for questions.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
I didn't see them.
Search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
They did a lot of this. What do you want to know? Oh, the goblins outside, the ones that we destroyed. There were just like 3 of them. Led by a lasher and flanked by booyogs. Hardly. They were shape-shifted devas. Common variety, I would say.
A scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
You could say I'm a bit of a goblinist myself. I'd rather not say. Are we done here? No. Their time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page.
I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men.
No.
But to each their own.
You.
Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I'm done here. I think there's been a misunderstanding. What do you want
The
exactly?
truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I was concentrating on not dying.
Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god MacLeod in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
He's so animated.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
I'm not interested, Volo. Let's go. Athena is not interested in your bullcrap.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Oh, we are evidently not allowed.
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 R's or what?
Evidently not allowed to go here. I can't talk to Alar. There is Karik. We gotta find whoever that character is, presumably a druid, who wants to talk to me.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Open the stone door. Ooh. Emerald Grove? Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be? Kaga, the Archdruid. Yes, here we go. Oh, snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me. Here I am.
We'll speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed.
I'm in a
The
hurry.
servant eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil.
I understand they are stressed, but everyone is so high-strung and rude.
Come, Korga.
We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
I need to do this in a way that doesn't screw with Shadowheart's perception, but I need to be diplomatic. Diplomatic, yet remaining true to my lawful evil arcane magic warlock self. Can I read Kaga's mind? Ooh. Let's try it. Yes! Sweet, I'm reading all your thoughts, lady.
Sin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
You've proven your authority, now prove your mercy.
Fair words. Child. Take to the others.
Oh, Shadowheart approved. Yee. Gale approved too. Lae'zel did not approve, and I don't care.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin.
Interesting.
Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Ooh, she wants to talk. Let us talk.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay. We will turn to other manners. That was nice. Attacking children, no better than the goblins. Well, I managed to save her, which is nice. Put Kaga in her place. Oh, that's a big wolfie. That's a big wolfie. What else do we have going on here? Anything interesting for me? Big wolfie. Can I talk to Big Wolfie?
I hate wolves.
What did I just step in? What is that? Frightened? Why did I become frightened? I want to talk Wolfie. Ruff. Hello. Try to get closer. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Large. No! Ah, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't bite me? Okay, okay. He didn't bite. He didn't bite. She wants to talk again? Hell yeah.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
Oh, I didn't notice that, actually.
Ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Level 1 characters in Baldur's Gate. I spent my entire life slaying demons and goblins. They fear my name. The gods quake when they see me. Hell yes. Unfortunately, that's Athena's backstory too. She's just level 1. Here we go. Yeah, she's kind of soft. I wonder which one of these responses would be good. Shadowheart, you've been decent to me. Lots of Reddit posts about Shadowheart. Really trying to not go there. You know, I guess I'll just not worry too much about that, as long as it's one of the top 2 options. But I'm not a kind halfling warlock. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you.
Ooh.
You're different.
Nice. Grindalf, I'm back. Welcome back. My girlfriend wants to know, or Guardian Force, my GF, which, you know, it could be Guardian Force. They could be one and the same. Wants to know what the add-on is called that makes the characters run around on the bottom of your stream. Very good. That is called Stream Avatars. It's available on Steam, and it's one of the best $15 USD purchases I've ever made. Go grab it. Check it out. It's dumb simple to set up. You literally open it and hit connect. You'll need to give it authorization. You can do that right in the program to your YouTube account, or there may be other platforms, but I connected mine to YouTube. I know for sure it works with YouTube. I'm not certain what else it may work with. It could work with other platforms. But anyways, once you do that once, you'll just be able to hit the connect button. And these are the guys you get by default. There are a ton of packs and add-ons and stuff, community created stuff if you want to make your own, which your character creator that you made, you would be able to make nigh infinite characters for use with stream avatars, and they could run around the screen just like these little guys are doing now. I believe there is a method that determines what the characters look like so that they can be randomized, but it stays. So I think that's probably based on the subscriber's name. And you can toggle all kinds of things. You can have it to where the characters they'll only pop up with active chatters, or members only, or subscribers only, or whatever. You can play games with these little guys. There's a lot you can do. I've barely scratched the surface. And I've had a lot of fun with just having the default setup and layout, but at some point I do need to add more stuff on there. So good luck with stream avatars. And if you wanna plug your girlfriend, I'm assuming she streams, you can do that. If she streams and she's using stream avatars, she's got to be cool. And then we'll resume our playthrough. So just giving you a warning so you don't stick around if there's any spoilers. Oh, and the chat will nuke any links, so you won't be able to link, but you could throw a username out there. She streams on Twitch, Stripey Tigress. Okay, I knew the name, but I didn't know that she streamed. That was probably very obvious even. I didn't know though. Stripey Tigress, people. And Grindalf is a game developer, game tool developer. He's developing a lovely game right now called Pause for Adventure. And Stripey Tigress does the the art for it. It's charming. It is infinitely charming. It is almost The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, but with cats. So if you're interested in that, please give Grindalf Games a visit. He's got an itch.io page. If you look up Grindalf on YouTube, you may find one of my several videos, and you can follow the links from there. Or you'll find one of Grindalf's videos. Probably check those out first, actually. All right, we are resuming. So, spoiler warning. Here we go. We're just going to leave. We don't have anything else to talk about. The servants' quarters. Do I need to worry about what's in here? I'm not going to talk to the wolf. We've got stone tablets, which I could read. That's in red. I think that would be bad. Marcoral, stone tablets. The wicker chest. I could steal that. I don't want to do that. This is a dangerous place to be. It's just a bunch of actions that could get us in trouble. So we're going to leave. I don't have anything else to do here. Just going to leave. I'm actually going to go back to... wait a minute.
Not for communal use,
Uh-oh.
it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Hi. Nettie? What are you? Are you a dwarf?
I see you. Just give me a moment.
The dwarves, the halflings, and the gnomes in Baldur's Gate are all so, like, lovely. They are all given such lovely attention, finally. You could leave her back and speak with animals so she doesn't get scared, I think. Oh, my half-elf friend? I will make sure to do that. I'll make sure to split off so I can deal with wolves in the future. Is there anything I can do to help? No. Wait patiently. I don't think I'll offer to help.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
You have a lovely accent. I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing. Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them. Can you help me? What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Yes, I will follow
Need to
you.
be quick. This way.
Eat the bird. Ooh. You did magic on the wall.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
He's
Tadpole
naked.
crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed him and laid him out on the table?
No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I've a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Just hurry up and cure me. I don't have time to chat.
First things first. Tell me, have you noticed anything unusual? Not just symptoms. Any strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours? Can you guys hear her lovely accent? I hope that it's loud enough.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Hand it over. I might need it.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
Shadowheart approves.
Here.
Astarion disapproves.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more.
She's very cute, especially contrasted with Snake Child Killer.
Trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Yeah, I wish she could join my team.
Because you should all
She's
be
cool.
changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean we should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Selûne, huh? You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down.
Crap.
You're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Alright, thank you, Nettie. It was a pleasure to meet you.
I tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than a ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. I don't need no ceramorphosis.
In case things start to go very wrong.
Whoop. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go the correct way and get out of here. Sorry, Shadowheart. I guess I can get close to the NPC wolf without her really getting affected any sort of way. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Go. What? Oh. Stone door. To the sacred pool. I'm not possibly interested in what you fools are doing, bear. Look at the cute little bubbles coming out of the bear's nose as he sleeps. I love that. His name is Tuffet. Tuffet. Let's go. We weren't on this side. We need to get out of here. We're going to go to the Temple of Selûne. We have a way north, but I think we'll go up the stairs and talk to these fools again. I saved your child. Chimera?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now
Nine
on.
hells will sooner freeze over. But we'll try.
Reward. Arabella is safe. Her parents are grateful for our intervention. You receive Chimera's locket. Grants its wearer the ability to cast dancing lights. This is an evocation cantrip. Worked carefully into the locket's middle back are the words, never dark again.
That girl.
Oh,
I don't care what Mole says.
nice. You know what? Let's wear it. Oh, by the way, where is my poison? Is that it? 2 basic poisons? That can't be right. Well, anyways, let us let's equip that locket. Must equip the locket. Does that go here? Yes. Now I can cast Dancing Lights. Illuminate a 9-meter radius for 10 turns. Now, if it gets particularly dark, we can do that.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
What's this way? Whoop. It just saved.
Someone singing. It's beautiful.
Is someone singing? Welcome to the beach. We're going to be exploring the beach. Carefully now. Making our way down slope. Walking fast. Dungeons and Dragons trope now. Da 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 da.
Such a pretty song.
What are you doing? Oh, just leaping down, I see. That's not what I wanted to do, but...
Shh. Listen.
Quiet. Listen, you can hear the game's theme song.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
My nature save has failed. Struggle against the music's pull. This just requires a difficulty class of 5.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back. It's a trick.
Oh no, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
What are you things? You're harpies? Oh my gosh, you are possibly the most interesting harpies. Oh, you use claws on a staring. Oh, you get to attack and then flee? Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, I can't control him. He's lured. He's lured. Oh no. Where did you go, you gutter snipe? Lae'zel's gonna blast you. Let's do it. She doesn't have enough movement. We're gonna have to switch to that. To the bow. Get her. Hit. Oh, he missed. Damn it. Oh, the harpies are cool. I like them. I like them. End turn, unfortunately. Oh, there's 3 of them up there. Oh, he saved his saving throw. I wonder if silence has an interaction with the cutscene. You critical missed. And she saved. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. She's lost a lot of hit points, though. Holy crap. Let's end this as soon as we possibly can, actually. So, inflict wounds. You've got 16 hit points. We can also use guidance, blessing of the trickster, disguise self, invoke duplicity, cure wounds, charm person, sacred flame, resistance, guiding bolt, 4 to 24 damage. The next attack roll against this target has advantage. Hell yes. It's only 56 though, 56%. I don't know about that. What's inflict wounds have? 75%. Do it. Gone. Gone. She is gone. Now, 4/7 healing. This is a bonus action. We're going to use it on ourselves. Now we'll end turn. The boy is lured. Don't like that. I resisted the song. That's good, because I would hate to have been affected by that. We're going to attack this harpy. A miss. How about a bonus action? Wyvern toxin. I'm going to try to not use wyvern toxin. How about a little shove? Is that... I don't have enough movement to do anything else now. Except walk here. End turn. Oh, Asterian's getting beat up. I don't like it at all. Oh god, he's getting in range. I see what's going on now. Oh no, she's lured. Ouch.
Time to deal some punishment.
No, not a miss. Oh my god. Do we have any actions that could be harmful? Not really. Not really. Simply a miss. Oh, I don't like that boy getting so close. Alright, that's the only harpy over here. Let's walk away. The rest of our... Oh, opportunity. Concentration saving throw successful. Good. We won't do that again. We'll make sure that we... Oh, no. Oh, God. Can I attack you with this bow? I think so. 65%. Let's do it. Potion of healing. Good deal. We could have definitely used that. I needed that. He was just about dead. I will end our turn here. Okay, Gith, your turn. We need to kill this harpy. Go, do it. Awesome, great job. Very, very good job. Second wind, I think. 1d10 plus 2, 3 to 12 healing. Go ahead. On... Ooh, actually on Athena. Oh, she used it on herself. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine, I guess. End turn. Singing again. This time, let us... We've got 2 of these blasted harpies left, right? I have to keep going. She doesn't have any sort of ranged attack, But she's got a firebolt. 60%? Miss! Damn it! End turn. I've resisted the song. I need to not die. That harpy has 16 hit points. That one has 16 hit points. Athena's only got 7 left. So... I need to figure out what I can cast on myself to really help myself out. Actually, Potion of Healing is a bonus action. That helps out a lot. Not enough movement to attack this harpy. But now I'm here. What are my chances of hitting it? 65, double movement cost, difficult terrain, deep water. What kind of spell should I use? Piercing shot. 1d8 plus 1 plus is piercing. That's only 2 to 9 damage. We're going to go with a spell. Arms of Hadar, Witch Bolt, or Armor of Agathis. Gain 5 temporary hit points and deal 5 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. Can only have temporary hit points from one source. That's fine. I think I'll use that. Or Arms of Hadar. 1d12. Let's do 1d12 lightning. You have unlocked an action as a result of another ability, feature, or condition. It will remain at the side of your hotbar until those conditions expire. I am vulnerable to lightning and cold damage. And flee combat. Oh, and I guess Witch Bolt here is what I'm looking at for activation. Okay, end my turn here. The harpy has decided to fly and attack Lae'zel of all people. Hell yes. Astarion is going to climb right up here. And he does not have enough movement to attack that harpy head on. Oh, I missed again. How? How did I miss again? End turn. I'm at disadvantage. Switch to the sword. 75%. Hit it! Yes! Gone you are. And then we can start to head into the deep water. End turn. Still singing, I see. Still singing. Ignis! Critical hit! Yes! That'll stop your singing, won't it? No, it didn't. It didn't literally stop her singing at all. Oh, my little halfling is lured into the water. Stop, she can barely hold her head up. Kill it.
What happened?
Oh. Oh, I'm Astarion because he was the last one. Snop sibling, oh, they'll be back. They like tasty little tiefling kids. Go back to your parents. There's worse in the wilds than harpies.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Great. Thanks. We need a short rest.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
See what's new horrors waiting for us.
That was a great short rest. All right, we are back to regular gameplay.
No traps, please.
Does the harpy have any loot? Just some gold. And then, ooh, we've got a wooden chest in the water over here, hiding about. We've leveled up. Take that gold. We've leveled up! We've leveled up! Woots! I want to see W's in chat from my successful level up. That was a great little encounter. I really liked that. My health has increased from 17 to 24. That's a lot of help, actually. Those 7 hit points, it's worth a whole nother attack, more or less, against me. Class features. Most of your warlock spells have become stronger. Thank you, Ward Icon. Thank you, Benjamin. I need them dubs. Gained a spell. I get to pick which spell. We have a level 2 warlock spell slot. Let's see here. All of these are level 2 warlock spells, aren't they? There's a couple of level 1s. And I could get some level 1s. But, if I've got a level 2 spell slot, I might as well use it. So, blindness, cloud of daggers. Conjure a cloud of spinning daggers that attack anyone inside. That's 10 turns. That's nuts. Crown of Madness. Instill madness in a humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them other than you, even if it's allied. Ooh. That lasts for 3 turns. Darkness. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. Creatures cannot make ranged attacks into or out of it. Enthrall. Reduce a creature's peripheral vision and make it look at you. Hold person. Hold a humanoid enemy still. They can't move, act, or react. Attacks from within 3M are always critical hits. Invisibility. Attacks against it have disadvantage. It attacks with advantage. I don't like invisibility. Mirror image. Create 3 illusory duplicates of yourself that distract attackers. Each duplicate increases your armor class by 3. Lasts for 10 turns. Misty Step. Surrounded by silver mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. No. Weaken a foe. They can deal half damage with weapon attacks using strength. For 10 turns. Scorching Ray. 6 to 36 damage. Hurl 3 rays of fire. Each ray deals 2 to 12 fire damage. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go with. Or Shatter, which is 3d8 thunder. Damages all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone have disadvantage on their saving throw. Targets still take half damage. Ooh. How does that work? How does that work? Target, each ray will deal 2 to 12 fire damage if I go with Scorching Ray. If I go with Shatter, damages all nearby creatures and objects. Nearby to the target, I wonder? I wonder. I'll take Shatter. I think. Something called a Pact Boon. Your patron bestows a gift upon you for your loyal service. Choose one of the following pacts: the Pact of the Chain, the Pact of the Blade, or Pact of the Tome. Gain the service of a familiar, a face spirit that takes the form of your choosing. This may be an animal, imp, or quasit. Oh, I love that. Pact of the Blade. You can summon a pact weapon or bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. Pact weapons use the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dexterity. And Pact of the Tome. Your pact grants you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Oh man. I can have a familiar. Pact of the Chain. Do I want a cat? No, wait. Yeah, a face spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. Do I want an imp? I don't want an imp. Or do I want a quasit? It can turn invisible and scare enemies. What's the... I gotta look up what the quasit, whatever those are. What is that? Gotta look that up. Quasit. BG3 specifically. Oh, they are... They're very strange. Very strange. You can pick and change at any time. That's very useful to know. None of the familiars do a whole lot of damage or have a whole lot of health, mostly because they're not meant to be directly powerful. Most of them have niche uses, like how the crow can blind and the crab can pinch. The imp is great because it can fly, turn invisible, and can actually do some half-decent damage. What the quasi gets, aside from being able to go invisible, is it can frighten enemies, which is pretty good. Maybe the imp is better in most situations, but not by enough to warrant a nerf or buff. I would be against a buff to the quasit, but as it stands, the quasit has a use. The quasit can open doors and generally interact with the environment as well. Quasit has crowd control. And it is cuter. That's kind of all I need to know. But I do like the animal. Just in case I can't change it at all, I'll pick the quasit. Quasit. The quasit. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not selecting these. I'm guessing I can just do any of them. So I think you're right then. Because it's not making me pick one. If I pick Pact of the Blade, I can do Summon a Weapon to your hand, and I can do Bind Pact Weapon. Its damage becomes magical, you cannot drop or throw it, and you become proficient with it if you weren't already. Until the long rest. Pact of the Tome, I can cast these three things. I'm not interested in pulling enemies closer to me. Vicious Mockery is fun, but no. Guidance, Pact of the Chain it is. Spooky boy. Woo! Open the wooden chest. There's nothing in there. Or I guess I already took all the gold out of it. Duh. Hadoy, Ash. Let's go. Let's go explore more of the not-so-gold coast. I'm really having a good time. This encounter took longer than I thought it might, but that's not a bad thing at all. Let's see. I can probably climb up there, and if I do, what does that get me? Nothing. It gets me squat. It gets me... Oh, knotted roots. Knotted roots. We can climb. Well, we don't have to climb. We can actually literally go up and around this way. If we do that, where will we end up?
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Oh, I forgot to level them up. They need to be leveled up too.
Let's move.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
You get to level up. Let's go. She is now a cleric level 3. Her health is increased. She's a little harder to kill now. She gets a level 1 and 2 spell slot unlocked. Level 1 spell slot, level 2 spell slots. I get 2 of them. And I get spells. Access to aid, blindness, calm emotions, enhance ability. So many spells. If it's one thing that overwhelms me in this game, it's the spells and abilities. Trickery domain spells, mirror image, and pass without a trace. Prepared, she has inflict wounds, guiding bolt, healing word, shield of faith, cure wounds, and prayer of healing. I like those. Do clerics naturally get heavy armor proficiency in 5th? I don't know anything about 5th edition. I actually know very, very little about D&D to begin with, because I've only played it seriously with a group, a DM'd group, about 4 sessions before the interest waned by one of the party members, such that it just was not sustainable. And I had my own starter box, the classic red with the dragon on the front. Read through the manual a bit. Wanted to play, but I never got around to playing. So ooh, I like command. Command is kind of interesting. I won't do that though. Could bless, could cure wounds, healing word. Both of those things are already in my repertoire. Calm emotions. Humanoids can't be charmed, frightened, or become enraged. Warding bond, ward an ally. Lesser restoration. Aid, 5 healing. Heal your allies and increase their hit point maximum by 5 points. Nice. Silence. Now there's silence. There's silence. Blindness. Limit a foe's sight range. It is easier to hit and the creature will miss more often. By default, looks like she gets Prayer of Healing, which is 2d8 plus 3, so 5 to 19 healing. This can only be used outside of combat and cannot be used on undead or constructs. Ooh, spiritual weapon. Done deal, I'm picking that. Except they used to, so if it's still the case, she could wear some stronger armor. I may look into that. Trying to make sure I hoard all the gold that I can so I can afford some stronger armor. For sure. Chosen subclass, Battle Master. Her health is increased by 8 hit points, and she has Superiority dice, 4. Your Superiority dice are D8s. You have 4. At Fighter level 10, these dice become D10s. They fuel your Battle Master maneuvers and are expended upon use. You regain expended Superiority dice after a short or long rest. That's pretty cool. She's going to get Githyanki Psionics, Jump, triple her jumping distance. I could choose Eldritch Knight or Champion. You approach the complex problems posed by combat with one distinctively effective solution. You hit those problems really quite hard. I wonder why her character loads in whenever I choose it. She doesn't change at all visually. She does seem to be a battle master. Improved critical hit. The number you need to roll a crit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. I like the dice. I like the superiority dice. Maneuver. Maneuvers are powerful attacks that use superiority dice. Oh my god, it's so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. Riposte. That is a counterattack. Goading attack. I won't do that. Feint. You can use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with disadvantage and deal additional. No. Evasive footwork. No. Distracting strike. Disarming attack. I like that one. Possibly force the target to drop the weapons they're holding. Commander strike. Spend an action and reaction. No. We'll do disarming. On miss, does not spend superiority dice. Oh, that's nice. That's really, really nice. Trip attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 and possibly knocks the target prone. The target must be large or smaller. Sweeping attack. Attack multiple enemies at once. Yes. Done deal. Accept that, please. Anytime I can get a death blow as a dungeon crawler is a good time.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Switch to Astarion. We got to level him up too. We can't forget Astarion. Not sure how useful this information is, but there are many spells that can be cast as rituals instead of taking up spell slots if you cast them outside of combat. I'm not sure if it says this anywhere. I'll explore that. I can actually do that now since I'm not in combat. My good man has leveled up. He's gained 2 cantrips. Wow. Mage Hand. Oh my god. How will I ever pick? Acid Splash. That one's nuts. That one is nuts. I don't know about that. Poison Spray. I don't know about that one either. Ray of Frost. Shocking Grasp. Blade Ward. Friends. Dancing Lights. Oh, gain advantage on charisma checks against a non-hostile creature. In higher difficulty modes, the target might accuse you of enchanting them. Light. Minor Illusion. True Strike. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. Let's do Poison Spray against my better judgment. And let's do True Strike. And then for spells, let's do Disguise Self, I think. Oh, Tosh's Hideous Laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. That one's famous. I'll do it. And Disguise Self. And Expanded. You can add a wizard spell of your choice to your spellcasting repertoire. Burning Hands, Charm Person, Chromatic Orb. I like that a lot. Hurl a sphere that he deals 3 to 24 thunder damage and possibly creates a surface on impact. Expeditious Retreat. Gain dash immediately and as a bonus action on each of your turns until this spell ends. False Life. Gain 7 temporary hit points. Featherfall. You and nearby allies gain immunity to falling damage. Find Familiar. Fog Cloud. Grease. Gross. Ice Knife. Throw a shard of ice that deals 1 to 10 piercing damage. It explodes and deals 2 to 12 cold damage to anyone nearby. It leaves an ice surface. I do take a lot of attacks. Oh, there's the classic magic missile. Shoot 3 magical darts, each dealing 2 to 5 force damage. They always hit their target. 3d4. So, plus 3. So it really does deal 6 to 15 damage. Probably kind of want to do Chromatic Orb. I'll just do Chromatic Orb. I'm going to do that. There's my guy. All leveled up. I'm liking this team. The classic team. I know there are a host of other characters still that can join, though. There are a lot of other characters that can join us. Nothing up here. So, we've done pretty much everything here that we can do. Unless I've missed anything super tucked away, super subtle. Now we're going back to the Emerald Grove, or we're going to take the other path, actually. I'm not interested in the least in anybody in the Emerald Grove. I might go check out the rest of the area. Alfira? She's Bard!
Words of mine will change. No. Become.
How can I put this? That sounded a little unpolished.
It sounded like a cat being strangled. Damn it.
Ugh. You'd better swap that loot for a weapon. You'll need one soon enough.
Violence doesn't fix everything, you know. Music can help in ways a silly blade can't.
Oh, really?
Besides, I'm not doing this for me. This is for the people we lost on the way here.
You can laugh, but I love her outfit. I love the Bard archetype very much. So, I actually really love Her getup. Oh, I don't want to snatch the lute out of her hands and smash it. The song's more important than survival. Fine, it's your life. Let me help you finish it then.
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
Are we seriously going to play a song together? First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash.
Like ash?
Words of mine will turn to ash.
Ash?
That's perfect.
I'm perfect. Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she were here right now?
That it's okay.
Folks, this will be a bit abrupt, but I'm actually past time. It is time for me to go. I'm going to finish this little scenario here. Alright, that's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Rock band time. Up, up. I just get to see her cutscene with her. Oh, we do get to hear her sing. Look at my bunch of emos all standing around smiling. Gotta go, Ward. Have an amazing afternoon. I shall. You as well. And I'll be ending this right after this scene here. And thank you as always, good sir, for tuning in. Benjamin, have a great day, sir. Thank you very much for participating today. Lovely song, Miss Tiefling. We gotta wrap it up, though. Ouch. Oh god, the headphones. They were starting to really tear up my ears. Why are we just standing around listening to her? Wait, what's happening back at the Druid place? I thought it was something important. They just wanted to remind me that stakes are high. She's pretty. She's got pretty hair and she has a nice outfit. I wonder if she can join my team. Where is my halfling? There she is. Oh my gosh. Alright already. I don't want to interrupt your lovely song, but... Truly, okay, okay.
Sorry.
Worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time.
Yeah, she has a really nice bardic outfit, and look at the texture on it.
My teacher.
Alright, so your teacher died. Because you were attacked by gnolls.
Didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Since I'm playing Astarion in this scene, it sounds terrible.
Awful.
hearing her.
She's even got like a freckle on her neck.
Forgotten what it was like.
What detail?
That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn.
Camera's too high to see my halfling. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I have a long way to go, but thank you. I needed this.
I needed this.
Lovely. And with that, we can finally save our game. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. It's always a grand pleasure to have your company. I'm glad I could get in some Baldur's Gate. Please check out Ash Quest if you haven't already. I will be streaming Hero Quest, the Lurch Brick app, tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a new playthrough while we just chit-chat and have a good time casually. I'll see you all then. Thanks again for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.